So, time travel, magic, or resurrection? Exactly what could be the main reason and the main storyline behind the Flight 828 of Manifest? Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine. So season 3 of Manifest is finally out now, and based on जो cliffhanger season 2 ने छोड़ा था, what exactly is going to be the main storyline is now the biggest question, because ये show जब भी start हुआ था, अगर आपने season 1 and season 2 देखा है, so it is basically about a flight which kind of gets disappeared for 5 years, and when it comes back, none of its people have aged. For them, it is just a travel between for around 1.5 hours, but actually they have time travel for 5 years. So this was the main storyline of this show. So here's a very quick recap of season 2. Season 2 के end में हमने देखा कि Cal has been seeing all the visions again, as well as Ben gets a vision that's standing inside the plane which is actually going to explode. So यही kind of storyline is going to be continued in the season 3. We also got to know about the Major, whose real name was Catherine Fitz, and she kind of accidentally got killed by Sanvi in an attempt to get to know what exactly her plans were. And her entire research about what was being done to their bodies, whether they were resurrected or exactly what was happening with them, was kind of entirely stolen by the Major. And in that attempt, she even kind of loses her mind. बट उसके बाद हमें एक नए कैरेक्टर को इंट्रोड्यूस किया जाता है विच इज हुज नेम इज़ ज़ीक, एंड आफ्टर दैट वी ऑल्सो गॉट टू नो अबाउट दिस थियरी दैट हाउ जितने टाइम के लिए एवरी वन वॉज बींग मिसिंग, that is the exact time that they are going to survive. So this is how they kind of decide, and they kind of find out that there is an expiry date to everyone who was missing on the flight 828, and in that process Zeke was supposed to die by the season second finale, but he kind of resurrects again, and this kind of leads to even more questions, because the three shadows which Cal kept seeing, those three persons were even missing out of the lake. And apart from that, we also got a very small scene in the season 2 finale where we got to see that Ben again sees the plane exploded. But apart from this, the tail fin of the plane kind of is fallen into the ocean near Costa Rica, and the local fishermen find that fin, and they kind of carry that along with them. So this vision which Ben saw, it was also seen by Cal, and he makes a drawing of that exact ship who found that fin, and he kind of travels right away over that bay, and he tries to check with them and exactly what they have done with what they have found. He kind of tries to get more information, and that leads to another calling. He जब वो वहाँ पे पहुँच जाता है, he right away gets to see that fin was which was found, that fin was actually of that particular flight that went missing, the flight which they were on, which is even more strange because हमने देखा है कि वो जो flight which was missing and the one which brought them back after 5 years, that flight exploded right in front of their eyes. So was that flight a demo flight, or was this what was this the original flight which might have actually been exploded, and they kind of might have been indeed resurrected, or might have been time traveled. Who knows about the exact theory? But after that, we get to know that even Cal and Michaela had that calling, and over here we now get introduced to another calling, and another character who was in flight 828. She was a girl who was in Costa Rica, and her parents kind of thought that because of these callings she was going mad again, and they kind of make her stay in the basement. They kind of lock her, and because of that she is driving crazy, and she kind of tries to kill herself. But obviously, because of the calling, Michaela was at the right place at the right time, and she saves her life, and she gets back again. She takes her back to along with her and Ben to back to New York. But in this entire process, while Ben tries to touch the original fin, he kind of gets repelled back, as if there was some electrostatic energy between their touch, and he kind of falls back. And this exact scenario was shot on a very small mobile phone by one of the local kid at that place, and he kind of hands that over to the local police, and even the local police now gets involved. And about all this investigation about the tail fin of the flight 828, we get to see that Ben was obviously not alone who was investigating about this. He had a backup with Vance. So when he tries to touch the flight, and when he kind of gets repelled, at that time when the local police tries to make him touch that flight again in order to see whether he's still magical, or somehow the flight 828 is having some magical powers. So that is when he gets another calling, which makes that local police even more curious, and he tries to arrest him. But at that same time, Vance gets in that position, and he rescues Ben out of there. He even takes that fin along with him, but before he could do that, before he could reach his rescue flight, he is blocked by the local police who were following him. But he definitely wanted Ben to be safe, so he kind of lets Ben go away, and he kind of stays back and let the local police arrest him. So Cal already had a feeling that Ben and Michaela are already going to rescue a girl, even before they were knowing they were going to rescue her. So he's back from his visit with Sanvi. He just tries to make his room clearer, which definitely leaves his sister and his mom in surprise. But at that same time, there is a very surprising turn of events. We get to see the Major's daughter trying to investigate about what exactly happened to her mom. She's still alive, and then we get to see that she is having a meeting with Jared and trying to find more answers about what exactly happened. Now, we are not exactly sure about exactly to whom Sanvi has told what exactly has happened to Major. Is everyone is Jared, Michaela, even Ben, and everyone is aware about the Major being killed, or had she only informed Vance about this? So see, episode 2 is definitely going to revolve around what exactly Jared is now going to do with his daughter, and how long they are going to rescue. But at the very end of the episode, we get to see even more highlights about Ben's hand kind of getting shiny because of that experience he had with the fin of that flight. And he kind of now has this theory that they actually died 5 years ago, and after 5 years they were kind of resurrected and put back at that same place. So this is a very strange theory, according to Michaela, but we kind of see this happening to Zeke as well. So who knows what is going to happen. But after that, at the very end of the episode, Cal gets that same feeling about those three shadows, and in the very last scene we get to see that all the three kidnappers who had kidnapped Cal in season 2, they kind of are back to life. And this was all about season 3 premiere, season 3 episode 1 of The Manifest. So there is one major disappointment about the show, is because the timeline of the show about season 3 is also kind of very much unclear, because there was a big chance of them including the COVID storyline, because all the major show, if we talk about This Is Us, if we talk about Grey's Anatomy, the main thing which concerns even more about the show is their storyline. And if they must have, are they going to include or are they not going to include the COVID storyline in the season 3? It is one of the doubtful thing, because we're not very much clear about where exactly season 3 episode 1 stands. So there could or there could not be a COVID storyline. But even if it is a fictional show, but it would be even more realistic if they try to include this in the season 3 or in the upcoming season, because at the end of the day, their kind of death date is of around 2024. So we never know what could happen in the rest of the episodes. So that is it for this video, guys. Now season 3 rest of the episodes may what exactly is going to happen is a very big question, because हमने season 1 and season 2 में देखा था कि they have a kind of trend of making a lot of cliffhangers, and जैसे ये season start हुआ था, we kind of thought we will find some more answers about what exactly the main reason behind disappearing of flight 828. But season 1 में they gave us a lot of hints based on time travel. Season 2 में we thought that it could actually be some multiple phenomenon, because we found out about Zeke. Zeke is another character, and we find out about what exactly could have happened to them, and there are a lot of things which have been interlinked together, a lot of storylines which could be interlinked together. But season 3 mein abhi we got to see that it is actually one of the part which also involves resurrection. So is this entire thing based on time travel? Is it entirely based on magic or resurrection? It is going to be really really exciting. So do let me know what you think about this storyline as well, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed it yet, and I'll be meeting you in the next video.